Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a special edition of Beez Blades for you today. I have two giant boxes. I am zoomed out as far as I can go. And these are both from Monthly Knife Club. I'm going to show you last month's and I'm going to show you this month's. This is what you get. Listen, I've checked out different knife clubs, right? This one is by far my favorite. Just from what has shown up the last few months in the packages. They have a bunch of different packages that you can get with different tiers, so you don't have to be a Mr. Fancy Pants and spend a bunch of money. I'm trying to remember how to open these boxes. Bear with me. I don't remember how it opens up. Ah, yeah, I had it right. But this one right here is the ultimate plan. You can get the ultimate plan where you get a little bit of EDC gear with it too, right? It's not just knives. It has some other fun, cool stuff. You know, like 1 or 2 boxes ago, I got a pair of binoculars, you know. They're not high end, but they were extras that, oh, look at this. And look, okay, so look. Just look what we got. So we have an artisan cutlery. I'm guessing this one, oh yeah, wait till you see this one. An artisan cutlery. We have a Ramette. Which one's this one? Oh, that one's nice. Oh my gosh. And then what do we have here? We have a Gerber. It's a Gerber Air Ranger. Not when I'm in my Ranger. Serrated edge, folding, linear lock, aluminum grip. So, you know, I don't think I've ever seen a Gerber with an aluminum handle. That's pretty cool. And this is like an extra. And here's another Gerber thing that came with it. What is this? Compact processing tool. So it has a gut hook on it. And what is this for? I don't even know what those dudes are for. They're sharp. Is this for scaling? Oh, it is. Scale, gut, scoop, and open. And here's something else fun. Oh my gosh. And by the way, I'll be giving some of this stuff away on the live stream, right? We have a live stream every Friday night. Beez Blades, live at the Hive. Oh, right. It's a 4-hour live stream every Friday. And what is this? An EDC mat. Oh, let me get this out of the box. What do we got going on here? And then here's some stickers. And then here's the Monthly Knife Club. There's a cool sticker, Monthly Knife Club. And this is last month. I'm going to show you this and the next one. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each knife. I have reviewed the knives that you've seen, except for the Gerbers. But here's like the ultimate plan. With the Ramette Wild Species, the Artisan Cutlery Beast. And listen, for the price, for what you get, it is way more than what you pay. I don't know how they do it, but look, the Onyx Plus plan, it has a Wee Knife Epaulette. Holy cow. The Onyx Collector's plan had the Real Steel Relic. The Tier 2 had the RT Aurora, which is an amazing knife. And then, so here's the different plans and what they would cost, right? The value is crazy for what you get, for what you actually pay. This isn't what you're paying, by the way. These prices, you're not paying like $299. Like if you're in the ultimate plan, it's like $189 and you're going to get all of this stuff with it. So this particular plan is $189 and you're getting between $333 and $400. And it's true for what you get. I really want to see this. I want to see this mat real quick. Let's get the mat out and show you that because I'm curious. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's get this out and let's see. We're only at we're just under the 4-minute mark. I'll get moving faster here. I've done the explaining. You know what Monthly Knife Club is, right? And like I said, I've tried other Monthly Knife Clubs and I was not impressed with the knives that came with them. Now this has a nice rubbery feel to it. And it has some little dippy trays over here. I don't feel a magnet, so I don't think they're going to be magnetized. But that is a nice little working tray for taking apart your pistols or your knives, stuff like that. So that's very cool. Now let me show you this Artisan Cutlery because this is going to be, I'm going to put this in a giveaway because I've already reviewed this knife. So if you watch my channel, you've already seen the review on this dude right here. But, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. This is the you already know. This is the Artisan Cutlery Beast. Would you look at that? Look at that dude. Has a little bit of carbon fibre inlays. And look at the blade on this dude. This thing is pretty sweet. And I like the hex. It looks like honeycomb. Beez Blades, you know what I'm saying? And then a little insert right here where That's where you're going to be able to, I believe this is, yeah, it's a reversible pocket clip, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And this dude is, oh my gosh, it is drop shutty all day long. Look at that. This is a premium knife. What's the blade steel on this? The blade steel, oh yeah, look at that. S35VN blade steel, baby. So this has S35VN action that just won't quit. It is so incredibly smooth. Wow. So there's that one. There's the beast. And of course, these, I consider this stuff like extras, right? We'll be giving these away too, and along with this paracord. Those are extras. And wait till I show you this one. We had people just buying Remettes on the live stream because Remette, if you want to ask them questions, they come to the live stream here at Beez Blades every Friday night. So this is the Remette Wild Species. Look at that. So you got a little wild species action going. So this box had a lot of cool stuff with it. Here's a look at the wild species, and I can't read, yeah, 14C 28N blade steel, baby. Check that out. And you can also get the wild species in a super Mr. Fancy Pants version. So we got a wild species, an artisan cutlery beast, a Gerber knife, a Gerber tool, a whatever you call this thing, and a nice working mat. That is very nice. Now, let me clean this up and let's see what's in the other box. And I know I didn't spend a lot of time on the knives, but if you want to go see them, you can go check out my reviews. I don't think I mentioned, this right here is titanium, by the way. It's extremely lightweight. This is a Primo, and man, the action on that thing is just stupid good. That's a premium knife. All right, now let me get into this one, and hopefully I gotta be careful. This 15V is very, very sharp, so I don't want to mess around and take any chances. I want to actually concentrate, which is not something I always like to do. And that's why, I tend to be a little goofy, is because, hey, life is short. You can only take yourself so seriously, right? I'm into the knives. I'm into what's important. I'll tell you all about them. On the live streams, we get deeper into, questions. If you have questions or comments about something or want to know more about it, that's when we get the opportunity to interact and answer questions and all that kind of stuff. What in the world? What in the world? So first off, we have a fire fast torch. This is cool. Mrs. Beez uses something like this when she makes creme brulee. That is cool. So a Zippo fire fast torch, variable soft yellow or blue flame. That's pretty neato. Ooh, I like that. Fire, fire, fire. So this one has a torch in it. And oh, look at this. It has an i3E EOS, which is very nice, from Olight. So that is very cool. And what is this? Cobra Tech knives. Let's see. This is what? This is called the Wolverine Liner Lock. Okay. And then we have, ooh, this is a fancy Remette. Which one is this one? This one. Oh, wait till you see this. Cool sticker. Monthly Knife Club has an alien on it. That's pretty cool. So this is what comes in this one. You get the MKC Alien Rose sticker, the Rothko Zipper First Aid Kit. Wait a minute. The Olight Cobalt i3E, the Zippo Fire Fast Torch, the Steel Will Cut Jack folder. Wait a minute. Is that the one that I'm reading right here? There's the plan, the premium plan. Cobra Tech. Oh, here we go. Cobra Tech Wolverine, titanium coated D2 steel. And then the Remette RT Meteor, which I'll show you here in just a second, which is a very, very nice. This is the ultimate plan. So this is examples of what you get in the different plans. Oh my gosh. And I don't know them by heart. That's why I'm looking at the card. We have a lot of stuff come in. So I don't know that I have any knives from. So it looks like this one was signed. Lifetime warranty. Registration must be completed within 30 days. So what have we here? What kind of steel are we dealing with this bad boy? So this is around a $60 knife. It's a mid-range knife. It feels, man, the G10 feels really nice on it. I love the colorway, black and red, Beez Blades colors. Oh yeah, look at that. Pow, right in the kisser. Check that out. Titanium coated D2 steel. And let's see, how's the action? The action's pretty good. Flipper works really well. Easy access to that liner. I like that. Nice looking blade. Love that blade shape. Let's see how the ergos are. The ergos are good too. Has a little bit of harpoon action going on. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Nice not a budget banger, but you know, a budget banger. A $60 knife these days. So there's a $60 knife from Cobra Tech. Has good action. The fit is good. Has good lockup. I would imagine those are probably going to be ceramic ball bearings in there. That's very nice. This will be one that we'll be putting in the giveaway on a Friday. Oh, that's very nice. So Cobra Tech. Now let's check out this Remet. If you're not familiar with this one, well, you will be you will be here in just a second. Let's see, how do I open this? Let's see, you got to be smarter than the box. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Slide this dude off here and get this guy out. All right. If you haven't seen the Meteor is, wow, is really, really cool. Look at this. Wow. I don't have this version. This is the Remet Meteor. This is a premium, and I mean a premium knife. Titanium handles, and then it's probably called jungle wear. That's fat carbon fiber. Oh my goodness. And this is M390 blade seal. You ready for this? Look at this. This, oh my gosh, I cannot believe their box has a Remet Meteor in it. So if that's any indication, you're not getting junk. I mean, oh my goodness, this monthly knife club is so good. And by the way, look at this. This is a button actuated frame lock. So when you push that button, it actually actuates the frame lock, but you can close it like you do traditionally, right? And I already know from experience, I have one. It is so incredibly smooth. And if you like to front flip, it's easy to front flip. Oh my goodness. And Remet, like I said, they're at the live stream every Friday. So if you have questions for Remet, they end up giving us discounts and all kinds of, they were giving us 30% discounts the last couple of weeks. But oh my gosh. Yeah, the fit, finish, and quality of Remet is just so good. But before I sit here and dote too much on Remet, let me just give you an overview of just the last 2 months of the stuff that came in. So we have this Cobra Tech, and then we have the Remet, and then we have another Remet Wild Species, and then we have the Artisan Cutlery. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at all this cool stuff. I mean, this is a lot of really cool stuff. An i3, you can't go wrong with an i3E. And then a Gerbil gutting tool, like a hunting tool. And then here's I don't know what the Air Ranger costs, but this would be a nice, throw in the tackle box, throw in the workbench. When you don't want to use your nicer knife, you always grab something like a Gerber, right? So there's a Gerber in there. So this is a really good indication. This is a nice example. I'm glad I'm able to show you 2 months worth at once. It gives you an idea. So you're going to get like a super premium knife and then a mid-range, like $60 knife, right? So you get 2 nice knives and then you get something extra. You get extras. Like this one came with a torch. This one came with a couple different Gerber items. And it's funny. It's almost like, how kids like to play in the cardboard box. I really like this. This is a sweet mat. But let me know what you think about Monthly Knife Club. I think Monthly Knife Club is the bee's knees. It's something to look forward to. It's something you'll forget about, and then you'll go out to the mailbox or you'll walk out to your front porch, and then you'll know that there's going to be something really cool to unbox, right? So let me know about it down in the comments. Tell me what you think. We're going to be giving pretty much most of this away on Friday nights. And until I see you again, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.